Hey there, Seth with Dad.Bod.outdoors. Just wanted to put something up for everybody that lives here in Minnesota. Little gem outside the cities here, out by Hutchinson, Cedar Mills gun range. I'm out there today. Wanted to get a little work in on the Glock 19 clone I've got. I'll go over how I built that and what all I've got in that. But just wanted to kind of flip the camera around here quick and show everything that is out here. Sweet little place out here, just the gate there, no range fee or anything, just annual membership. You can get on their website, I'll link that below. In the facility, they've got good monthly meetings and meals that you can show up to and hear what's going on at the range. But over here we've got the rifle range. They go all the way from, I think they start at 25 yards, and then way out there they run it out to 250. You can't find that in Minneapolis proper there. And then they've got trap and skeet that they run, shotgun clubs out here, so you can see that stuff. And then the archery range right there, running that. And today we're going to be over here on pistol range, little work over here. So obviously bring your own targets and just gonna have a little fun today. All right, over here at the pistol range, let's go through what I'm shooting today. So I have Strike Industries 80% lower that I completed. You even got the magwell on there. If you guys haven't done that yet, it's definitely worth it. It's super easy. If you've got a Dremel or just basic tools, you can handle that. So that's the lower. The slide is Gen 5. Comes from a company, KM Tactical. Stainless steel, made in the US. Super cool looking. Nice way to just build that Glock 19 clone. Holosun reticle on top there, the red dot. Probably do a review on this one later, but it's pretty awesome how with that solar on top it adjusts to whatever your ambient light is. The barrel, just a polished stainless steel there again, threaded on the end to attach whatever you want to put on there. That one came from CR3 Tactical online there. And then the inner slide completion and the lower kit, those are all just generic. And I've got a Magpul magazine that we're gonna run through. Don't remember the name on this, but I picked up this 34 round about a month ago and haven't used it yet. See if it cycles. And then we've got 17 round Glock mag. So let's get going. Kind of as we expect there, we just put a few rounds in on this target here. It's supposed to simulate a 3x5 card. This one was at 7 yards, so got that up there. Just a little bit of rapid fire. We'll switch to one of the other magazines now and see if it does as well. The 17 round Glock magazine, the OEM one. Yeah, obviously that one runs just fine. Another chunk of rounds put in on the paper. It's a nice target that you can just do a little bit of rapid fire. And all these targets I'm shooting today are off of Pew Pew Tactical's website. So great resources there if you decide to build anything. I know I went through their tutorial with the first AR that I built. So that's definitely something I'll put in another video, is everything I put into that. I think it's really worth your time to build your own firearms. It gives you a better understanding of what you're doing. You run into issues in the field and you know exactly how your gun works and you can take care of that. But let's jump over to this I always joke and call these long mags, I call them my walking sticks. But let's take a look at this one and see how it runs. All right, we'll probably run 15, just make sure this thing's smooth and let you know how she does. Cycled the first one. That's always tough on these ones are stretched all the way. It's the first time I filled the mag, so well, we're good. Well, liked it too much. I ended up putting more than 15 through. Got 11 rounds left, so not too bad. Cycled real well. No issues there. Obviously, that's my gun building abilities, so not the magazine at all. There you go. Another set of rapid fire there. Everything was on the paper. I mean, you saw the rate of fire. Wasn't going too fast, but not slow either. And that red dot is really nice. It took some time when I first put that on. Got that thing sighted in, so it's nice being able to see what you're going to hit right away. Switch over to another one of these targets I've got and see what we can do. I don't know how well it's showing up, but there's where I was shooting from, moving up to 5 yards from 7 yards. Here's the target I've got. Nice thing about these targets from Pew Pew is they are designed and calibrated for your normal 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So you can print them out on your printer with or without color, and they're gonna help you get dialed in and run how you want to. This one's 5 and 5, so obviously you guys can all read, but put the target at 5 yards from low and ready. Put 5 shots on one of the 5 circles. You have 5 seconds to complete the drill and do it 5 times. So obviously you can do different variations, but they give you good drills to work on. So let's give her a try. First shot, I was struggling for the red dot, went low here, but the other 4 got in there. So let's run it again, do another 5 in there. So hopefully we've got 9 holes in that top one there. Better that time, had 1 follow-up low, the other 4 got in there, so we got 8 in there now. And I need another mag. All right, let's run it again. Everything in that top circle. There we go, much better. Nothing outside. Those are only first two. Everything else is in that top one. Got 5 rounds here for the 4th round. So we'll run it in that top, and then I'll see how I do with a mag change, and then try to fill up that bottom circle. We've only got 2 additional, maybe a third came out. But otherwise, on that mag change and switch up, we've got 4 of those in the circle there. But obviously, as you can see, these fun targets to shoot, give you something to actually work on. I think I've got 2 rounds left, and see if we can't punch the orange on each one and get a controlled shot. So yeah, that final shot there we got down in the orange there. Just took a second, controlled that breathing. But yeah. I don't know about you guys all, but watching Kentucky Ballistics and his little mishap he had, I stopped using speed loaders anymore, just because I want to get some work in on those thumbs. Make sure if I do ever need to use my thumbs that they're good and meaty and they're going to fill up a hole, because a few other guns at home that a little bit bigger caliber than what we're shooting today, and so you need some thick thumbs to plug those holes if you gotta. Last one I'm going to run on this dot torture. So yeah, 5 slow shots there, draw, shoot 1 round, do that 5 times. Probably not gonna run through it all. It's like I want to say 60 some rounds on this piece of paper. I didn't bring that much out with me today with all the other I've been shooting, but try to get through the first few lines on here. Low on that again, but then the other 4 were in there. So let's draw, work on that first shot here. We're going to draw and 1 round into number 2. Oh, there we go. Do it again. Way low again. Jeez. Have to get that figured out. Alright, let's do 5 and 8. Got draw and then strong hand, put 5 into number 5, and then just from the ready on number 8 with your non-dominant. So go with number 5. Boy. So, kind of putting it all out there. Was surprised with the results. I mean, started off decent, but these last couple over here, I mean, you're gonna show your weakness. A lot of stuff I've listened to, and the whole carry realm, you gotta train on your offhand. I mean, never know that situation when you're not gonna be able to use your strong hand, and who knows what scenario. I mean, that's the whole premise of the concealed carry, is you're not sure what's going to happen or how or when. So definitely get these targets. They're free to print. But yeah, take time, get proficient, and take care of yourself. Got one more target here. I'm going to back up to the fence there and just see see how the red dot reacts at longer distances there. All right, using this one, this is obviously designed to zero your red dot on your rifle. I'm gonna put it up and just see where I'm at with that red dot at distance. All right, just stepped it off. It's about 24 yards of my stride. No official measurement there, but we'll put a few in. I'll put the camera up closer so you guys can see the target, so I can see it. We'll see what happens. Might even put it right underneath the target there, but I'm gonna walk it back there and see what we can do. Well, I'm up at the target right now, and behind that blue barrel back there at that fence, that's where I'm gonna shoot from. So let's see what happens. All right, I think I put 9 rounds out. I can count, but not bad. I mean, zoomed in too far. Not bad, but I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on the paper. 6 out of 9 from 24, 25 yards. I've definitely shot a lot worse, even with long guns. So pretty impressed with that. I think last one I'm going to step it off to 7 yards again, and I'll try to give you a shot of what the red dot looks like through this holosun. Definitely something I think everybody should do. It wildly improves your accuracy. So on those few drills where I was shooting from the draw, got my inside the waistband paddle holster, Kydex, and then it's got leather on there, but kind of a bigger guy, as I think the name of my channel suggests, and my other channels there. Dad.Bod would perfectly describe me. So a lot of guys you see with appendix carry and stuff are built differently. I haven't seen a lot on there for heavier guys like me to carry, so I'll definitely go through anything that works or doesn't work, let you guys know on that for your own benefit. But let me get this set up and I'll let you see here what that reticle looks like. All right, got that round chambered. Back to the 15 round PMag. I don't need my walking stick with me right now, but kind of take a sec there, but you can see the dot. Don't have it on super bright. I'll go in the shade there so you can see that better. But I like this one because they market it as 50,000 hours of battery. So this is obviously huge. I know there's some other optics out there that do the same thing, kind of adjust to ambient light, but this is the one I chose. Well, this slide that I purchased was already cut for an RMR, and I wasn't going to drop on a Trijicon, so went to the next best thing. I've loved it so far. Got 3 different reticles. Right now I've just got the dot, but you can also, you can also do the dot inside the circle with the circle on as well, or you can do just the circle. Maybe I'll do another video later on showing what optics I use on all the different firearms I've got. So, all right, let me see if I can get you guys a visual as I'm shooting strong hand here. This optic's really nice for shooting with both eyes open. Really gives you, I'm trying to get this sucker to focus in. Let's go back on here. They can see it this way, so. So kind of disappointed that I can't get a better image there, but from what we looked at our first time there, we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think 6. So these last couple that we shot here, we had some double up there, and then we had that one and that one. So aiming through the iPhone target acquisition system, I guess this new update wasn't too bad. So we'll call her a day there, but let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys want to see. At some point I'll run through some of the other guns I've got and what I like, some of the stuff I've built, and I can link to the parts that I've used, because this one, not including the optic, just building it from that 80% receiver up without buying a Glock and then switching all the parts out from there, just building from the base up. I know it's under 600 that I'm in. I had a guy at church yesterday, was pretty thrilled with that, but fun little system to run. Everybody thinks it looks cool. I like it too. I don't know, let me know if I should put on a compensator. I've got the forms printed out to start on a suppressor, building my own, kind of that do-it-yourself kind of guy. You'll see in some of my other channels with my Dad.Bod bikes, and then I've got some other ones where I do some like handyman and car repair kind of stuff that will be coming out at some point. Just working on those videos right now, but I like to do a lot of things myself. Like I said earlier, helps you learn how the systems work, both the firearms, your car, your bike, everything. But really cool. Love this stippling. I'll probably break this down at some point and go through all the individual components, but this Strike Industries lower is just gorgeous. Looks, in my opinion, way better than your generic P80 or even just the Glock lowers. But this stippling here is, get that to focus, this stippling here is really rough. You got some good cutouts up here that you can index your fingers on if you like that, to try to keep some of that muzzle rising control there. But super easy process. Got a package in a couple weeks ago from Tennessee Arms. A little shout out to them real quick. Bought some 80% AR lowers there. Sticker from the first one I got from them, from Tennessee Arms, and that's on my AR9. That's a serialized lower, but we'll get through all that stuff later. Have a good one.